Nazem, without Michael Backlund in the lineup, how much more of an onus is it maybe on you or the other centers with regards to McKinnon and some of the talent on the other side?
Yeah, guys got to step up. I mean, that's what happens with injuries. I mean, it happens all the time in sports. So, I think we got a solid enough group for other guys to step up and contribute, including myself.
You know Nathan. How do you slow him down? How do you prevent it?
I'm not sure you can. You just kind of got to try to contain him a little bit. I mean, I've got a lot of experience in going against Nate in practices, and it's much similar in games. So hopefully I got a pretty good idea.
And now it's not just him, right? They loaded up around the middle now. So I know you're focused on your own game, but the lineup's a little depleted, and they've just gotten so strong down the middle. How do you try to contain that trio of centermen?
Yeah, I mean, just play the same way. I don't think you can really put a whole lot of thought into it. I don't think our approach really necessarily changes. Regardless of who we're playing, we're kind of focused on ourselves and the way we have to play in order to be successful. So, like I said, coming down the stretch, approach doesn't change, the mentality doesn't change. It's all the same for us.
Just on Backlund again, what's missing when he's not in the lineup, and maybe what do you appreciate most in his game once you're in the room with him as opposed to playing against him?
Yeah, he's a responsible player, a hard guy to play against. So, I think that's the basis of it. He's a veteran player. He's got a lot of experience and understands how to play against top players. So, obviously that's a big part of it. But I think we got lots of guys that can do that.
Does your mindset change if you're going to get more defensive zone starts as opposed to offensive? Does that shift anything for you?
Not one bit at all. I think my focus is how I can help this team. I don't care where I am on the ice as long as I'm out there.
There's been a lot of talk too over the course of the season about the core six, right? And we talked about Michael's impact on the ice, but what do you lose in this room with his absence off it, and how can the rest of the leadership group maybe step up in that with that?
Yeah, I mean that's been a backbone for us all year. We often talk about those group of guys, and it's a good thing not all six of us are out. So obviously Bax, he's a huge part of that. Tough to replace, but we got other veteran leadership in here that I think can carry the load.